on. This is what's got to go in the compostable. The dogs want to eat it. So, it's the end of June.
Yeah, 26th.
26th of June, and I've just pulled that first garlic out. These are what I planted last September, and the smell coming off this, it's unreal. It's like a sweet garlic. So I'm just pulling, well, trying to, I'm having to dig them out.
Stinks of garlic.
Oh man, that's ace. Look how white that is.
You have to wash them in that water, but
I will in a minute. I'm just going to get them all out first. Because I need the box of my cucumbers. Just look at that. I've never even brought garlic that big, ever. That is amazing.
better get the other ones out then.
I'm going to. We did plant, I think there was 20 we planted altogether, but some are in the other box. But they're only small garlic. Oh, oh. The proper bedded in, the deep. No, I get tangled.
I've got a worm in there too.
Yeah, a little bit. I can't get under it. There we go. Oh my god. Cable tie.
Cable tie?
Yeah, it's from when I first put the plastic on. That is immense. Now, I didn't grow garlic last year. We didn't try it, did we? We didn't have enough boxes.
We've got a lot going on with the greenhouse.
Look at the size of that. I am so impressed. I'm trying to save all the soil I've got. I'm going to sit down because my legs are hurting.
That soil doesn't look too bad actually.
No, it's really soft underneath. It's not waterlogged or nothing. And I don't think this box has got a bottom, so it's ideal for the cucumber. God, these are proper buried in. I don't think I've put them in this. I've put soil on after, didn't I?
Yeah, topped them off. You've had that chicken manure on them as well, haven't you?
Yeah, they've had chicken manure, they've had tomato feed, they had straw over them all winter with the plastic on. We only unwrapped them in March, April time because the stems were getting a bit long for the netting. That is just...
Neighbours are going to love you, aren't they?
I don't care. The smell coming out of this box. Wish I had smelly vision. It's the first time I've grown garlic as well. They are proper.
It's a piece of wood on that.
They what?
Look like a piece of wood on that.
No, it's the... They've all got different tinges to them as well. Some are red, some are yellow. This one's got a bit of brown on. And this is just... I had...
Reeks of garlic.
It's the roots as well. The roots that stink worst. And I think I had the garlic originally from a farmer's market or one of the local farms. Because I don't generally buy garlic. Too expensive. this box. The size on these, man.
And you got strawberries growing.
Yeah, strawberries are here to the right of me.
I'll show them in a minute. I haven't passed out from garlic fumes.
That one, that's red. So nice. And garlic can last a fair few months without seeding. Obviously it'll go in my shed now to dry. I have got one I pulled out. I'll go get it in a minute. Where did I take? Did you take
I'll
it
put it
back
back in the shed.
Oh, it seems weird having no big stem standing here now. Because I did start having the toppers on my garlic, where they go to a point like the onions have done behind you. Don't know if you can see it from there. The smell on this box is immense.
And last but not
The
least,
soil is ace. Cucumbers again, lovely. It's not wet, it's not dry. Get the weeds out. Yeah. See, that one's got like a hint of green on it. And we have also pulled out huge cabbages. I'll have to insert the photos, but I'll show you the cabbage we've got down the bottom, because I think they need to come out now as well. The size of that. That's ace, don't you think? How many's that? 1, 2, 3,
hello donkey.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't know how you can sit there munching grass with the smell of garlic.
Don't just cut. Right, I've got to figure out how to cut these now.
What are you doing?
I've been watching on the YouTube how to clap garlic. So I'm going to have a go, because obviously I want to keep my garlic for as long as I can. Oh, I need one from that one, one from that one, one from this one. And there's loads of different ways you can do it. Obviously I haven't got one kernel.
You really know how to be in the shot, don't you,
I
Fatty?
know, she's eating a cabbage. This is
And the grass.
cabbage. Fear the stems, don't you? I've just, the cabbage that's here, and my courgettes, I've just pulled the topper off. I have to put photos in of that as well. So it's gone to seed itself. I only planted it in March as well. 1, 2, 3. And this is just hang it up and dry it. Because my shed does stink of garlic onion at the moment, which is quite cool. I don't mind. It's hard to do with gloves on. But if I don't, my hands are going to stink. You basically plait them all and then plait them into each other. It just helps the garlic cure or ripen, age, whatever you want to call it. I just think it looks cool. String of garlic. Isn't the word? Obviously you're not going to get them all platted because it is a plant. But they dry and they go brown and they look really cool. Let's wrap that one round and tuck it in. I'm so fucking okay.
It still reeks of garlic.
I know. This box stinks with lush.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that chicken manure, put some more of that in and
Yeah.
fish blood stuff.
So yeah, that's in Yangam that way, I think.
Just need to...
And like Tony Smith said, you plant them and leave them the fuck alone. And I did. That's all I've done. And fed them, watered them when it was too hot, like today. I watered them today because I knew I was pulling them out. So I need to plant my cucumber there now. Because my cucumber is kind of taking over my shed. Where have you put him?
Is that on the table?
You want to go grab him? I'll take him in. I can play with these later. I've shown you one. Don't just put me them on the shelf. So here's the cucumber in the garlic box. I'm just making him a frame so he can get tall. This is the only cucumber I got left. I did have 4. Slugs have eaten the other 3. You need something taller. He is quite tall. That gate over there, I had the gate last year. Because he's getting squished there, isn't he? Yeah, then he can vine up that.
Can we do knock a post in like we did last year with it?
Yeah. Right, let's show you my courgette now. This is the one I planted in the shed. Well, I planted 6. Well, the frost had 2. So I put him in here thinking he wouldn't do anything. Because he was only tiny. Can I stem on him now? So that's my last courgette as well. So he'll be popping up soon. I've got a baby aubergine there. This box needs to be sorted. These are my cabbages that I overwintered. I mean, these are really tasty. I'm having these for Sunday dinner tomorrow, I think. This one, I've just taken this off because the stem had flowered. And I don't want loads of broccoli everywhere. I'll try and get off the floor now. I'm breaking my legs. So next, obviously, some of my onions have gone to seed. So I'm going to have a wiggle of this one. Oh! See, the stems are massive, but the onions aren't that big. What they'll do, obviously these are red onions on this side. And every stray weeds. They're actually pushing themselves out the soil. Oh, that's a big one. I don't think I've planted them too close together. See if you'll balance there a minute. Because I'm running out of space again. And I do 2 rows of red, 2 rows of white. See, these are smaller. Oh no. That's a good size one. Impressive. I've got a curly onion. So easy to pull out, these ones are. Obviously I want them all to dry at the same rate. So I'm going to put them in my shed. Sounds ever so squelch shivery. Well, it sounds like velvet as much as velvet isn't a sound. Oh, give in the onions. Oh, they got tangled in the stems then. I don't know if this is recording still. I can't tell. There we are. Something's gone on with the screen anyway. Well, that's my onion crop. Do you think, Harry? Yeah. I'm doing quite well, these vegetables this year.
Well, you know, these 3 beds here are working quite well, but
Yeah.
there's something gone wrong up here.
Yeah.
Because that garlic is barely holding on, and none of them onions have come through.
No. I bet they're tiny, aren't they?
Take it over.
That's my strawberry patch. I've got quite a few strawberries under here. I did eat some last week as well, so I have already plucked some. There's a few dangling down there. Feels weird with no onions. And this is just a random potato that grew. We didn't plant it.
No, it's randomness.
Diddy ones. Like finding gold in it.
Just
I
think that's a lot, you know. I don't even get much of it. I'll try to learn.
dig down the left corner a little bit.
Nope.
It's at the bottom.
That's the bottom.
Oh well, a few tatties he's bedding on. We got some growing up there as well. In the compost.
Probably going to be massive.
Mm-hmm.
It's been in a while. That's your Christmas growth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've got a problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's about to burst. I don't know if it'd be worth risking another grow in it, or whether or not transfer the soil in here.
Just put it all on there, it's going to fall apart.
Because this has got quite a bit of compost and stuff in.
Oh, we did say after this one. You're joking.
It's done how many grows in it? You got carrots,
Carrots, onions, courgettes.
Yeah,
This set of 2 onions. So it's done about 6 rounds. Little baby ones.
Plant them again.
No, it won't grow anything.
Why not?
Oh, you move all down there then.
That's what I was thinking.
That as well, and I can build another one along here.
And then you've got them cabbages, which if you let them grow any bigger, you're not going to find anywhere to put the leaf unless you start chopping it all up.
Come on, that fatty.
Put the tomatoes back in.
Yeah.
Hung up your onions and garlic.
Right. I mean, this cabbage is a bit humongous.
And we've got a tater there as well. And a tater there.
Yeah, that we didn't plant. These need pulling out really because they gain room with carrots.
You know what that is? It's when we've dug them up.
Didn't dig these ones out.
Yeah, we haven't brought all of them.
You need to dig this one out. Has it?
Yeah.
Snap.
So it does.
Just pull it. Just wiggle the soil a bit. Oh, the bag's just leaked into my slipper. Oh, tatties. Let me take a picture. I heard that from here, Isabella. You got the tray? That's there. That's quite cool. Considering we didn't plant any potatoes here. See if I can get this one out. Can you see me? Oh, I didn't get taters. Put that one back through. No, you'd have to dig that bit. You have to shovel. Where have you put that big one?
What?
Where have you put it?
The
Potatoes? Oh, have you just shaken them off?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
There isn't many in there.
There won't be, because these are just like seeded themselves, aren't they? See if we get anything out down here. One's at the bottom of the stem here.
I'm sure we don't dig any carrots.
I think it was more over this way. These are just carrots that, potatoes that decided to grow here, or we missed them from last year. I think might have to go deeper. Bleeping?
No, I do. Keep hearing it. Oh, there's the stuff.
I hear something. That's someone using the phone in the car.
There's one.
Echo one. Another one. Oh, that's the tater from last year, isn't it? Watch me, you don't break my thing. My shovel.
It's just a weed.
Ugh. It's potatoes from last year, isn't it? Dig down a bit further, because we did put them quite deep. Big spider body, Albert.
Got down to clean now.
Jumped in my face. Don't chuck that back in. That's the root again. Leave the soil in, but not the tater. I don't know what to do with these cabbages. Looks like there's an onion there. Or is that a slug?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skin.
Oh. Cabbages have like taken over.
Yeah.
I think they're a bit OTT now. Don't pull them weeds out. Or shall I pull these other tatties out? We need to pull them ones out, don't we? Because I want carrots in here, I don't want big taters in here.
The carrots are coming up where these.
These are the ones I planted first. And the second row are coming up there. Second seeding. It all started coming through last week. See what these other tatties bring. It's just ones we missed last year, isn't it, I think?
I have no idea, but either way, they're in the way.
Yep. I need my bed for other foods. And they're covering my carrots over. Oh, red one! There might be a few more there because them ones are quite big. Oh, my gloves on. Little big beetle. I don't know if I've got soil on my lips.
Finding nothing now.
Nope. Lemons. The leaves just take up so much space, don't they?
Coming in.
He's in with the carrots and the tatties. So I've just come in the shed, I've a tidy up and a water. These are my aubergines, 2 at the back, 1 there. They'll be overgrown next couple of days. These is a peppery lettuce, another aubergine, another peppery lettuce, and my beautiful tomato. He's getting his lean on, and he put some string on that little attachment there. Another tomato, chilli. These are zinnia babies. They're not really doing anything. And I've also got these tomatoes up here. I've just moved around and put some more soil in. And then I've got a pepper in the corner. That one. Little tomato. That's a lettuce of some sort, I think. Well, I've just noticed there's loads of little black flies in here. And I've got some sunflowers under there. Another tomato. He needs to come from under there actually. Let's move these around a bit. I have to put everything where the maximum light for everything so it doesn't cover everything else. I need to take any of them out. Sounds like there's a bumblebee in here. So that's all I've got growing left in here. Just tomatoes and peppers and a few of these lettuces. quite proud of what's out here though. Since the last video. This is my cherry garden. They feel really nice, smell gorgeous too. 2 sunflowers. My marigolds that I grew from seed. More tomatoes, kohlrabi, some hyacinth flowers, more sunflowers. These are the sunflowers I grew in my bedroom window. Just starting to show heads. Don't know how tall they're going to get. The stems are really tough. The zinnias. And Clinto's just filling up that other bed. Ready for my lettuces to go in. Do you want them now? Yeah, you need to water it for a few days really.
It's going to have to settle down, isn't it?
I'll show you my other flowers. More marigolds and chives. This is my little herb wall. I can't tell you what herbs are in there, but there's 9 different types. It does get really dry really quick though because it's on the wall. These are my bargain flowers. They were tiny. Just pull them every day. And then I've got my sweet peas that have all flowered this last week. And I've got zinnias, sunflower, whatever these ones are. These busy lizzies. I've got a zinnia. I think that's a lettuce. And my tulips that we didn't think were going to grow this year. But quite tall. And this one, she's gone burgundy. I know. She never flowered properly last year because she was in the shade. But this year, climb for buttes. And she's only come out with a little stem. But we rescued her. And the flowers are so pretty. There's not a lot of smell to them though. And that one's getting pink now. So pretty. Some more sweet peas. And then these are obviously my onions and garlic. Red onions, garlic, white onions. See how they dry? The smell is amazing. Just picking off deadheads. Then my lettuce. And I've got courgette growing in this. I don't know how though. I'll get some water onto.
Also got down to fill, haven't
Yeah, I need some water. Everything's dry.
Some corn.